Hi everyone, hope you're doing good. As a very friendly fellow of you asked me to do some grip tutorial, grip tune, how to make a car handle well, like this well, as well as this one. I am gonna make a tutorial, a grip tutorial. So today let's get down how to have grip in CARX Street. So let's go. I have an upcoming drift tutorial. Okay, so make sure you like and subscribe. And as I did in that drift tutorial, we're gonna start a new car from scratch. So we're gonna buy a car and tune it grip. Okay, and let me know if you want the drift tutorial, because it's ready. It's ready. Okay, it's in my computer. If you want me to release the drift tutorial, then I'll do it. Okay. How about we take this one car right there? Oh damn. Okay. First off, use those Racing Plus tires. You have to use Racing Plus tires all the time, okay? That's important. Okay, you see what I'm doing here? Well, I don't know. Let's tune that shit. Let's go tuning, okay? You'll see it's not that complicated. It's very easy, actually. Okay, so now you have this car, you have those street Racing Plus tires. So you go to wheel and basically you just put as wide rim as you can, but you can try to keep your car away from looking at like disgusting things. So the most important thing is to have wide tires. It must be wide. It doesn't have to be big goofier wheels, okay, but your tires must be wide tires, okay. So what about we take the max sport tires? We go, for instance, right there. We make like sport tires too. Okay, what is that shit? Looks like a drag car or something. That's fucking stupid. Okay. Is your car rear wheel drive? Okay, if your car is rear wheel drive, then you're gonna go big tires for the rear. Cause max grip, okay? So wider your tires, better your grip, okay. So you go there and you make, for instance, I don't know, not max size, but you try to adjust. It's not really important to have like a max size tire for the front if your car is is rear wheel drive, but it works also for wheel drive, because you know four wheel drive have a lot of grip, because lots of tractions. Can just do whatever you want, whatever power you want, but we'll try to be a little more delicate on rear wheel drive cars, okay. But okay, you got this. Looks like pretty much the same size. It is. Okay, you know, the funny fact is that when it's wider, your wheel is basically just like a little higher. But I'll show you something. If you change your body kit, you can also adjust have a wider offset, which will result in more grip, okay. And you can also have like a wider wheel emplacement, wider bigger wheel fitments that will allow you to put bigger wheels without your car looking like garbage. But we're gonna see this later, okay. Suspension arm, you're gonna go You do not have to go for ultimate parts. Okay, it's not obligated to do this. Okay, for grip car, you most importantly want brakes that brake well and increase your braking force to the max. Okay, but you want, for instance, like, I don't know, like elite is okay enough. You can, for instance, set like elite springs. Okay, you don't really care about the damper. Damper is to change the way your car absorbs bumps, but it doesn't really change anything in matter of handling and having a competitive car in this game. You really don't care about the dampers. But for instance, you're gonna take those springs as hard as you can. No stability, okay. Okay, now what the hell am I doing? Just inflate of those values. Okay, for instance, you take a car like this. Okay, our car right there is absolutely disgusting. Okay. You can also, for instance, suspension arms, because you need some, let's say, camber. It's not the most important, but you're gonna need a little bit of camber if you want your car to go like well. There is the most subjective part of all. You can do what you want with your car weight and power balance. Okay, your weight and power ratio will depend on which class you want your car to be. Your car will grip more if it's as light as possible. Okay, but as light as possible is not always the most efficient things, because sometimes you want more weight and more weight for more power to find a balance. Otherwise you can have some really good cars, but like low power cars in some categories, like, I don't know, C3 or C4. Sometimes your car is just weak, like it doesn't go that fast, and you have to find a balance between weight and between your weight and your power. If you want more grip or more power, it's up to you. Okay, most important, aero stages. Okay, let's say for instance you want ultimate in front. Okay, so that you can reduce your air resistance to the max and have downforce that you want to put to the max, I guess, but not that important. Okay, if you take some rear aero, you basically lose top speed. So I suggest you to begin with front aerodynamics and not especially rear one, because sometimes, you know, if there's like if you have downforce on the front and not on the rear, it will make your car oversteer a little, and that can be good for grip and sharp corners. So you see, with your fuel tank you can also add weight. You have to listen to me. Transmission is not about grip, but it's about grip and competitive car, because grip is also acceleration, power, speed. Okay. So remember, I'm not going to do this right now, but I suggest you always put your T50S 6 gear sports gearbox. Why? Because you have you can have with the minimal transmission losses. Okay, because everything between your engine and your wheels is losses. Okay, and if you reduce those losses, you will basically just have a more powerful car for the same power, and you have to always reduce your losses in order to keep your car like competitive, powerful, without tweaking the power weight ratio. Okay, and so I suggest you go with always 6-gear sports. It will also make your car slightly lighter. Okay. I suggest you go with ultimate clutch. Why? Because you know, before this update we got like yes, your gearbox will also shorten your gear shifting speed as well. Okay, I suggest you go with ultimate clutch because the speed shifting trick, which consisted in putting a manual clutch and just shifting up instantly, is not longer available. So you want to optimize and have your gear shifting speed like as low as you can. You can drop it up to 0.14 if you have the best gearbox. The differential, okay, differential to just basically like, I don't know, take the ultimate one. Racing is good because you can change your locking. You can put 100 for drifting as well as mid-open differential. Okay, gearbox, you put your ultimate gearbox. Why? Because less losses. You can drop your transmission losses. Drop your losses to 2 instead of 3 if you have the 6-gear sports. The white balance of your car, okay? If for instance you see those upgrades, I don't have that ton of gold to spend, you know, but if you see for instance those upgrades, you can further reduce your weight. You can change your weight distribution as well as your center of mass height that you always want to keep as low as possible. But for the weight distribution, it's as well depends on your car, okay? The more your car is 50-50 is better, you know. That car is not that bad, it's 52-48. Yes, it depends on the car, but you're not obligated to follow like the meta car, like the Evo build, to get close to other player in the leaderboard. I won a lot of prize car, a lot of mystery car just by having some random S2000 builds and shit, okay? So you don't have to fret about having like a super good car, okay? Let's take a first try, okay? But the cool thing with grip tuning is that you can make it like entirely gold free, you know. That's cool. Okay. I forgot about the stabilizer. Oh my god. Okay, this is pretty bouncy, you know, but it grips really well, okay. Okay, the car just bounces like shit everywhere. As we got less white on the rear, okay, we're gonna want to put some elite aeros in order to have more downforce, okay. That will increase our acceleration because also more white, the more white you have on the rear, the less your car will spin. The more white, the more grip, okay. So you want to stabilize that, but you don't need the ultimate aero because it's just only some more downforce you don't really need on each car, okay. We want to put those stabilizers. Okay, you can put the best stabilizer without having to pay gold. That's nice. Okay, you increase your stabilizer. You can increase your camber. Calm down, please. It's going nuts. Camber. You want to add like a little 7 camber, I don't know. Just some camber. Okay, that's 7 to the rear, 7.5. More camber means more grip in corner, less wheel spin. I'm not saying this is like a top leaderboard world record car meta that I give you there, but you can. That's basically what I'm giving you right there is how to tune a car for grip in general. After that, you have to find the right car and tune by yourself, okay? But that's how you grip. I mean, look at this. It grips pretty well. It's more than enough for the base game. Okay, you can complete all the clubs with a car like this. That's really cool. You have this little trick. You just forcefully brake. And I think she handles pretty well. we're gonna styling. Why? Because there's something really important that can change everything. Okay. Always try to put a body kit as wide as you can. Okay. So for instance, the widest body kit is this one right there, which is also beautiful. Okay, with this one I can't really put bigger wheels, but that's not an issue. Okay, this will handle better. Okay, because you have to remember that wider your cars, better traction you have, and the better corner you have. Okay, you see, it handles better. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, you can also force brake by downshifting. Let's see, it handles pretty well. If you, for instance, put like the ultimate springs and you stiff them up to the max, can handle a little better. But handling also depends on the car, you know. Some cars have even more downforce, which allows them to have even more grip. But that's what you do. A car that handles well. Okay. Oh my. You see, this car has a lot of downforce, especially on the rear. Okay, I have a lot of downforce on the rear, and so this car handles pretty well. Okay, more downforce means more like better cornering. So you see, okay, this is better. But the main reason why this handles better is because just like you have more just like more downforce, which results in better handling. And as for my S2000 is just also a really great handling car because it has just a good white balance and it's just good. Bigger wheels on this one because this car is just made this way. As I said, it depends on the car you use. Obviously, if you put bigger rear wheels, you can have slightly wider wheels and you can have a little more grip, but you don't really want big wheels on every car. You have to adapt, but that's how you grip build. As you see, this car you have right there hasn't really anything more special than the one I just built, the Mercedes. I mean, this is practically the same thing. It just handles better because it have better values overall. Some better aero, and just that's all. In fact, you see, handles like a dream. But yes, I think I got down all you need to grip in this game. See how far they are. Do not hesitate to brutally downshift in order to brake faster. Okay. And that's how you do it. Cars always oversteer in this game, but that's normal, don't worry. Everything is oversteering based. You know, it's not even C4 maxed. But yeah, she handles like a dream. Like, just this car is just very good. Just better than the others. I did not really fine-tuned this car, but I don't know, maybe a little. But it just handles well. Still too fast. Let's see, that's how you do. Nothing more than this. Let's see how fast I can go on small roads. It's a really cool car. So that's practically everything. I had to get down to explain how to tune a car for grip. But just remember that you always have multiple choice to build grip cars. I mean, like this one has a little wheel fitment, so you're gonna put like little wheels, but there's plenty of cars out there that far more bigger fitments. Oh, okay, that's better, you see. Oh, that's much better. But, well, that's all. I'm gonna leave you guys with this beautiful view of my brand new Mercedes. And, okay, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video tutorial, and you know what you gotta do. And tell me any suggestion in the comments, you see. And goodbye. See you on the next video. That was how to grip in CARX Street